What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. It's been about a year since a little bit whether we've done this. Welcome to the madness. Today we'll be doing something a little different we had done. Playing a little bit of D&D. We are still currently waiting on a few more players. So just sit back and relax, and we'll be back with you shortly. I can fix that.
which is also wild that he moved to Chattanooga, right? Like we went to university together on the West Coast in California. We both ended up in Tennessee. That's wild, right?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
A 1 in 48 chance, I guess.
Yeah,
So to,
correct.
so to go over
Say
what
1
we
in
just went over with
49,
him,
but hey.
I mean, the chance that I guess
I'm
that
just
leaves
going
to
to mute
the
him really
possibility that we
quick because
both
he's
stayed
going
in
to talk over
California.
me.
That'd still
Go
be
away.
1 in 49.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Alright,
Actually, hold on. It'd be like 1 in 90.
Alright. So, just go over what he just went over a little bit. Can I go over our characters? This right here. If you can see my mouse. Oh, yeah. I forgot I'm lagging a little bit. This right here is my character named Smitty. He'll be a half-orc barbarian. As you see his character sheet, he's not the brightest crayon in the box. All he can do is hit really hard. We got a tiefling bard. I have to go through and get all these names again. I'm not 100% sure. She is playing is Dorzaphir's wife. So she's playing, I think, a sorcerer. No, she's a wizard. She's a elf wizard. This gentleman right here, he's playing a dwarf fighter, and this one being Whitney. This would be my wife, and she'd be playing a elf. And she should be playing a. I'm sorry, I'm listening to the conversation too. It's my wife should be playing elf, and it's going to be she is a sorcerer.
Okay, so I just
Yeah.
really care about
Yeah.
It
Where did you learn your phonics stuff, buddy?
I can't remember what Hooked on Phonics was even like as a show. I know I watched it as a kid, but I have no memories of it.
As far as I know, there's very few phrases where T's are actually silent. So, good job there, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's English. There are no rules.
True.
There are
English
four
has many
silent-
different words that mean the same thing and different.
There are
not
4
the same.
silent K's in the word knick-knack, okay?
True.
By the way, if you can barely hear me, Mike, it's because of the push to talk kills my the sensitivity on my microphone. It does it every single time.
I can hear you just fine.
Can you hear me? Is it okay now? Alright, you saying earlier that sounded light. That's why.
No,
Sounds
yeah.
smooth, brother.
Kelvin is really loud though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn it down.
Might need to turn down just a smidgen. Yeah, just a smidgen, because you're really loud.
Let me turn it. Yeah, I'm about to turn it up or turn it down, and I apologize if it's up.
For the
Is that a
record,
little better?
Whitney just got home, so
That
she'll
is.
be at her computer momentarily. Looks like
I see. Yeah, Abe's here. Yeah, I turned my gain switch, but I couldn't remember which way was up or down, so there was a very decent chance I was turned up.
Welcome, Abe. Hello, everybody. Mahumbra is here. Not with-
Bahumbra.
So we're just waiting on Katrina. With
You all ready to heist some dragons?
You best believe it.
She,
You not
well,
realize how
I got the
excited I
notification
am
she got
for
home,
this?
so she'll be here shortly.
I'm excited. I know nothing about this campaign except for like the very very beginning, and so my assumption is that the point of this this book by the module based on the title is that we are going to steal a dragon, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Hi. Hi, night, like you.
hope this is working out. Abe, I do want to make sure. Are you hearing the background noises? Besides Caleb, Kelvin. I don't know what I called you, Caleb.
Good job, Mike. That could be part of it.
Breeze, like the windiness and stuff.
Ah, yes, okay.
There's a little. I think that's supposed to be a bird, not a mouse. But yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Mike, I think what you're hearing is me opening and closing a bottle of Coca-Cola. I think that's what the sound is.
Yes, Kelvin, can I ask you please to use push to talk?
Yeah, no problem. Just for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it because literally I know your mic picks up really good and I don't think you notice it, but it is picking up stuff in the background a lot. I could hear like chatter and stuff.
All right. How do you like me now?
Fine, perfect, wonderful.
Now that I'm on my way. Too many Disney movies, boss.
Has Whitney arrived yet?
She's getting settled in. She's heading to put the baby to bed. Well, you gotta set up to where your rolls, yeah, click damages. Well, you can't. Well, the click for damages is basically saying if you hit, you click it, it'll.
I don't know how to talk.
Spacebar. Hold the spacebar when you talk.
What?
Hold the spacebar when you talk.
But why can't I just talk into my headset?
Because he wants everybody as push to talk. Because so we don't have a lot of people talking over each other.
So I hit my space bar.
Yeah. Get your headphones in too so it doesn't echo. She's getting Absolute ready right now. She's getting her headset and stuff like that on right now. I had to go back and change her stuff to voice talk, maybe push to talk, so I had to explain to her what button it was and all the good stuff. I'll be right back. Microphone. Or headset, I should say. Yeah.
Exactly, which you will find out here in a little bit. So, this is just, like I said, what we're listening to at the moment is a nice, blistery autumn day in Waterdeep.
Oh.
players, if you want to check your rolls,
Just as Heather did, please go ahead and check and see if everything is working from your D&D Beyond over to Roll20.
Alright, so what I've got set up
Okay.
is this is over here.
Okay.
You go this way. There's your other screen.
Okay.
I did that so you'll see too. You'll be on the screen mostly. This is
Okay.
where your rolls.
Okay.
When you want to talk, push talk. Your character. This is right here. I think he's got a picture of work. So that's
Okay.
supposed to find.
Okay.
The roll over here. When you move your character around, move this around here.
1 second.
When you want to roll,
I may need you to come back and show me something.
I know. When you go to roll, just hover over where you need to roll. Hit the D&D Beyond button, and it'll roll onto here. Okay?
Okay. I still may need you to. Oh, my mouse is over there.
Give me 1 second.
Move back and forth. So it goes in right here, go all the way through here. Once you get to this point, it comes right here. Okay? Where's your mouse? I have the mouse at, you remember? What you do with it?
I can use this. This is fine.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I might need you to
That's
come
fine.
back and help me.
Remember, space bar to talk.
Okay. Wait.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm back. She should be ready to go right about now. Yes, you can hear you. Kelvin, you got yourself pushed to mute, don't you? No, I just saw it's like every time you let go, it muted. So I'm like, okay, he went backwards with it, but that's fine. However you. Very nicely done. I like the character there. Nice. All right, DM. I think we're ready. So, very plainly put, his name's Smitty because of his family wasn't smart enough to give him last names. They had last names in generations. Okay, it's been like 7 generations that had a last name. It's been so long they forgot what it even was. So he just goes by Smitty. He's not the brightest crayon in the box, but because he wasn't so bright, people made fun of him a lot. So he had to fight his way through everything. So that's why he got so strong to be a barbarian. Also, besides that, like I said, he is a barbarian. He does use weapons, but he likes to use non-typical weapons more than anything. So besides that, he's just he's ready to go on a life adventure. He's got to get some stuff ready. Space bar, honey.
Katrina, she is an elf. I don't know what kind of elf, because I can't remember that because I'm so new to this. She's a sorcerer, and I know she's a 4'9", very feisty individual that will fly off the handle at the littlest insult. And she kind of like a Robin Hood criminal in a sense. But that's basically it, I guess.
But he won't.
Well,
At the moment, keep your loot to yourself. Just letting you know, because I don't think Durden would like that too much. So, to set the setting of the scene of where we're sitting at, as I said, you're in the tap room of the Yawning Portal. Been invited here by some man named Volo, wondering what's going on. At this time, let's see. Here we go. So like I said, you're in the Ruckus Tavern. This is the Yawning Portal. Someone give me a history check to see if you know about the Yawning Portal. Anybody
Yeah,
have a history?
may I throw one? That'd be a 10 for me, sir. Yeah, I would know that. I probably come in very often, so. Well, Jens, you probably get invited very often because you try to steal the Bard spotlight.
I forgot how to roll.
Hover over the history thing.
History?
Yeah, you see the little D, the little D that says up.
B, yeah.
Yeah, click it.
How do I know what I got? I clicked
On
it.
the screen right there. Click the little chat box over there.
Where's my mouse? Why is it not?
You're on one screen. Go to the other.
Okay.
Click on the chat box up to the right there. Scroll all the way down.
All the way up?
No, not that one. Over there. The one on the right.
What am I scrolling?
Scroll that chat bar all the way down.
I
I think having it on that TV is messing me up.
That now puts it at the bottom. It should automatically populate. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm always down. I'm always down to go throw some fists. So I'll go check it out.
Immediately, I'd like to go check it out.
All right.
Speak a little louder.
So you're sitting around a sturdy wooden table. You're lit by brightly candles littered with plates cleared of food and half-drained tankards. The sound of the gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing badly drown out the summing of the young bard 3 tables over. Then you hear the shout. I am trying to get this going. Give me a second, everybody. I'm getting everything. I don't have a dual screen. So then you hear this shout come out. Is everybody outside the room? You can move your tokens. You should have full control of your tokens. All right, there goes Smitty. There goes Jins.
Do you have to do any type of like roll to know how far you move, or you just move?
No, you can move. This isn't. You're not in combat. You can move freely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, in combat you have a set movement, but otherwise you just go.
Yeah, you want to move.
Yes,
the
dear.
fight's over here. It's going down over here.
We'll figure that out when we get there.
Yeah, where you see where I'm putting the mark, it's over here is where the fight's at. Yeah. And then Katrina, there you go. Okay, everybody's over there. So after you heard that shout, you see a 7-foot tall half-orc is being hit by wild swinging punches from male humans. I don't know why I read that. Whose shaved head is covered with an eye-shaped tattoo. 4 other humans stand behind him ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you see if blood is drawn, a cloud of spectators clusters around the brawl. What do you want to do?
Do I know this half orc?
Oh yeah, that's.
Do you
that's
know this half-orc? I wouldn't say so. Like I said, if you've not been here a lot, you might not.
I'm going to look at the half-orc and I go, ma'am, are these gentlemen bothering you?
She sits there. She's right. Like they are literally about to brawl. You hear her saying stuff like this. You can kind of tell she's a little intoxicated.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out who's harassing who.
So, as I was saying, these men around her are the ones harassing her, and the one guy right here is the one that's actually about to start throwing punches at her. As you hear her screaming. So they're pretty much fighting.
I'm gonna try to tackle that guy.
I'd say yeah. I'm moving over here as well.
What? This guy?
Yeah, the gentleman that's about to throw a punch, and it sounds like Smitty's helping me, so I think maybe have one of us do it with advantage. That's your call.
I would
Actually, I want to grapple.
So what I want is, if that's the case, I want everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. So Michael, I don't know how much you know this. If you hit the little clock
Got
icon,
you.
okay, you did it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know if you knew. Feel free
Okay, rolled an 8.
Feel free to add our
It's being stupid. Okay.
Smitty, you got 2 initiatives there. I see.
Yeah, the first one is the one I wanted. I wanted to.
Good job, Aurelia.
It's not showing up on the turn order.
Gen 7.
It's a start. It's a start.
Let's see.
Another fun
Okay.
tip, once you have everyone's initiative, you hit the cog at the bottom right, you can click and order it by descending, and it'll put you everything in order for you.
Awesome. Abe, if you click on your token, like that, you click on your token, and then on your D&D Beyond page, click your initiative.
Okay.
Way to go.
I'll have to do it again. There it goes.
And Smitty, I'll take that roll. That's fine.
Okay.
And let me roll for our bandits here. I know I can do this. Give me a second. Add turn. There we go. Let me roll for them. I gotta look at. Hold on. Dang, I'm so getting used. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting used to this. Just give me a second. I gotta find what I'm looking for. I had it set up, but I gotta find it. Had to pull up their character sheet. There we go. Got it. Got it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, got it. Okay, I got their initiative. Now let me get hers. Some of these aren't rollable characters, so I actually have to go through and physically do that. So, hold on. So that's what takes a minute. I probably should have made them rollable characters, but it's okay. I can just pull up their character sheets. Okay, that's easy. You can't see my rolls, can you?
All right. Well, we can see. We can see like the first
those
four.
Dice rolls from you.
I need to make those whispered, but it's for initiative this time, so we're learning. So it's okay.
Whispered rolls.
Yeah.
If we're getting a bar fight, I need to make myself a seconds rank. It looks like I'm low enough in the initiative.
Aurelia, what is your? You're probably going to end up going first. What is your modifier to your dexterity? What is your dexterity? Okay, thank you so much. So that means, let me double check this. I'm so sorry, everybody. Give me a second. This is about to get fun. Just give me a second.
Oh, sweetie, it's already fun. Don't worry.
Yeah, so the 18, what that means, Drats, is that's her dexterity score. Because we have 3 characters that have rolled a 16, it tells me who gets to go first in initiative. So just give me 1 second. All right, everybody. I got our initiative order. Yay! All right. So, Aurelia, you are first to act in this. You see this bar fight about to, go down. You hear a little ruckus of some fists being swung. There's probably some commoners over there somewhere just throwing some fists. What do you want to do? That's doable. No, that's fine. That's a free action to talk. That's fine. So you see this man right here. He's sitting there looking at Miss Stonefist. She asked what was going on. She wanted to ask them what's going on. So you see this guy right here, getting up in Miss Stone, Fist's face, and he's like, you're one of them dirty people. We don't like your kind. We definitely don't like the group that you're fighting for. It is what it is.
There's a tiefling and half-orc, right? You're looking right next to us.
Right. It goes deeper than that, but nobody would know that. You might. Hold on.
Yeah, can I make a check? Because it sounds like he's just racist, but I might know more.
If he's not racist, it goes a little deeper than that. That would be insight. Give me an insight check. Yes. Aurelia, give me an insight check. $17. You see they're a group of ruffians. The way they're dressed, the tattoos, you might have done a little study, but I wouldn't say a lot. But they're a part of one of the guilds. And you know that they're not good people. You know that they like to cause trouble. And one thing, thank you for the lurk, Drats. I appreciate that. One thing is that they just have it out for her because, yeah. They're not racist. They have it out for her because she's not part of their guild. Right, yeah. Not part of their group. Okay, Jen's, all right. So it's that's what you find out, that he's really about to beat the smack out of her, pretty much. Knock the taste out of her mouth. So is there anything else you want to do? Because that's a free action to talk. You can do a spell, you can do anything you want, but now that we're in initiative, you actually have to move if you're going to move. You're going to defend her? Okay. Alright, so what do you want to do? You got spells. What? Okay. Alright, well, you can move 35 feet is your movement? So you can move up close to this guy on the outside here if you wanted to whack him. You could do that. The one right here. You can move up. Like, you can move. There you go. That's it. Awesome. So if you want to whack him with your quarterstaff, go ahead and just roll that for me. Yep, whack him. What? 7? I don't think that hits. That doesn't hit. I'm sorry. You as you go to hit him, you whiff. It just goes right past him. He was able to move real quick. So pretty much it sounds like this. It's right past him. Hit air. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to the next. How do I advance the turn?
So first of all, is it in order? One second, I was looking at my character here. Let's see here. Let me pull back up Roll20.
That's the only thing I'm having a problem with. I don't know how to advance the turn.
So
Click the blue gear.
go.
Oh. Descending. There it is. Okay. Okay. Did that, Galley. What next? Glad my DM's actually helping me with this too.
There should be a little button like at the bottom right that looks like an
There it
arrow.
goes.
Click that.
Got
Hit
it.
it. I got it.
Alright. Bandit 16. They're all going to go in turn. So I'm going to roll against her. It's going to hit with his scimitar. Oh, no, wait. This would be... No, it's a bar fight. No, well, he don't really like her too much, so he's going to swing with his scimitar.
Is he going to try to hit her? Okay.
So give me just 1 second. No, I can hide these rolls. Nice. Oh, he hits. All right. The nat 20.
Ooh.
6 damage.
Ooh. Math is hard, bro.
Hey, Angel. Galley, can I not do auto attack damage or something like that? Like if I click on it or something, or how do I do that? I just know I can probably take 6 away from that. Hold on. Like I said, everybody, it's a learning experience for all of us a little bit. I'm just trying to do my best. You see she took the damage? Alright. Oh, got you. Nice. Cool beans. Galley, you are a life. Alright, one more of them hits for 5 damage, and that will be the end of their turns. Oh, that was so much easier. Okay, that'll be the end of the bandit's turns. Now it's her turn, and she is pissed. She's going to take a swing at the guy right in front of her. She gets pack tactics on this. Give me just a second. All right, here we go. Ooh, she hit. Alright, so she hit with the first one for 8 damage. Alright. And he's looking pretty bad. Alright. Of course, because that's the leader of this group of yahoos. Alright. And next in the turn order is Mahambra! Mahambra, you're up.
Alrighty. So I'm kind of a little bit far away here. Would I run up to somebody close that I can just like?
You could, but you can only move, I think it's 20 feet. So you would literally have to use a double action. So 5, 10, every little square is 5 foot. So 5,
Gotcha.
10, 15, 20. 20, you would be in range of this guy right here. Just barely. So you would barely be within range of him. Okay. So yeah, you're within striking distance of him. What do you want to do?
I'll go ahead and just swing my great axe at him.
Okay. You want to do lethal or non-lethal damage? And what I was going to tell everybody that. So here's the thing. You can hit them with whatever weapon you want. But what I say is, do you really want to kill them or do you just want to knock them out?
All right, fine. I'll knock him out.
That works. That's what I was going to say. 'Cause
What's
it
in
is
the
just
world
a
to me if we don't kill anyone today? Thank you.
right. We don't want to try to kill anyone today.
And I'm sure the preference matches with the barkeep.
Yeah, I don't think Durden would like that too much because actually, as you hear this fighting going on, you hear Durden over there saying,
Party should enjoy yourselves. Fights.
right. You hear him just running his mouth a little bit.
You're just ambling along, aren't you? Why don't you amble up to the front?
All right. So, what are you going to, unarmed strike? Oh, no, you could have used your axe. It would be just, I am hydrating, Angel. Thank you. The legal code of Waterdeep. Yeah, see? Oh, he just reminded me. I forgot to give y'all something. Gens would know this, but if you're not from here, you wouldn't know it is the legal code of Waterdeep. You're not allowed to...
Oh, both Jens
Technically,
and
it's
me, real life Kelvin, have that thing memorized. Don't you worry.
Yeah, so there you go. But I will hand that after this bar fight. I will make sure to hand you the legal code of Waterdeep. I promise, and we'll go over that real quick. But go ahead. You did an unarmed strike. Like I said, you can do your axe, but you would just doing non-lethal damage.
Yeah, no, unarmed is fine, I guess. Okay, so I did that roll. It gave me a 6.
Yes, that's not going to hit. That's a miss.
Okay.
Yep. You moved. You took your action. Any bonus actions?
Nope.
No bonus actions. So you're just sitting there like So you're literally just punched right past him.
First combat round of your entire life, and you miss. You hate it.
It happens. It happens. Hey, it happens to the best of us, man.
Natural 1, might I add, by the way. That's what that red border on the roll means.
Ooh! That isn't that one.
I can just
Oh yeah,
visualize.
border net one. I guess you're a little too angry. Smitty, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Alright, so the guy is facing her, I'm assuming, correct? Since he attacked her?
Yeah, the guy that's in front of her, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to grapple him, and I'm assuming I get advantage since he's facing away from me?
I don't think that works, and I don't think there's flanking in 5e.
Dang.
There's an optional rule, but that's not it.
Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, if you want to grapple, go ahead, and it'd be a contested check, I believe.
Strength check, correct?
Yeah, it'd be a contested check. Go ahead.
That was
Ooh,
garbage.
Let me see. Because even though he's right in the middle of it, Let's see. Ooh, no, you grabbed him. You grabbed him.
Yeah.
So he is now grappled.
And
Or
I'm
use a
assuming
little
that,
icon for that.
that is my action, and I'm going to hold him. So that will be my turn. That'll be my turn.
Gave him a little grab icon. He is now grappled. So he has to actually roll a contested strength check to try to break out of your grapple. In his turn. All right, that's the end of his turn. Katrina, it's your turn.
How tall are these guys?
Speak a little louder. Speak a little louder.
How tall are these guys?
Give me a sec, I'll tell you. They are, they're human, so roughly they could be 5'10" to 6 foot something. They're human size. So medium-sized creatures.
Be annoying, and I'm going to just go and hang on to the guy closest to me's leg.
You'd have to make a strength check for that, a contested strength check.
Well, first you need to move. You need to move to 1.
Okay. So this one.
So give me a strength roll.
This. Okay,
And then at the very top, strength. You hover over the strength. The dice come up.
Okay.
Click it.
Nat 20.
A nat 20.
2. Ooh. But it's a -2 to her strength. Ooh.
It doesn't matter.
And it's
Well,
nat
it
20.
usually nat 20 usually overrides any negative checks, but that's your call.
That's true. That's true.
That's for attacks.
Yeah. This depends on the DM. You know what? I'll allow it because of his role. I'll allow that. So you're Lily. He is grappled. You've got him around the legs, so there ain't much he can do. But he will have to roll on his turn a check to try to break out. But that ends your turn because you're holding on to this guy.
Make sure you're holding spacebar.
It's gonna be annoying.
Jens, it's your turn.
If we're on the old grapple train, I don't see why I feel like I need to get off of it. I'm gonna walk over to this gentleman from behind him, and I'm just gonna try to grab onto him.
He's already grappled. That's the one that
Smitty's holding.
I
What's
thought
that?
Schmitty was holding this. I'm grabbling, guys.
Oh, that one. Well, your ally is in your space, right? Oh, you're right behind him. Okay, I see.
No, I moved around. I moved
Yeah, okay.
around.
I see. All right.
Don't you worry. Stop worrying. Let's see. Does grapple have to be athletics, or can it be acrobatics?
No, it's strength. It's a straight strength roll.
Oh, it's strength. Oh, normally grapple is opposed to athletics or acrobatics. You are the DM, my friend.
My bad. Yeah, no, you know what? You are right. See, I'm so bad.
Yeah, you're the DM. If you want to do it that way, you do it that way, honey.
I'm trying to think.
You can tell me I don't give a shit what the book says. You.
No, I'm trying my best.
Here, let me actually pull up the actual rule, just to be safe.
Yeah, be safe. You can be a rule Nazi. That's fine.
Because I normally Calvin ball my rules, so I am in no place to judge you. But let's see here. Let's see. Control.
You've DM'd quite enough. You do understand that when I'm looking at these character sheets, it doesn't show me all of their actions, right?
Yeah, if you have just base stat blocks and they don't have
Then it's just a
something like
strength check.
yeah, then it's just if they have a skill, it'll show up.
Yeah, got you.
All of this.
Athletics for grapplers, force of athletics or acrobatics for going being grappled. Got you.
Okay, so I have to athletics, but they can acrobatics if they want.
Yeah, but because I don't have stats for them like that, I just have to do strength. Got you.
Alright, my athletics isn't so here we go.
Ouch. Yeah, no. He just shrugs you off and pretty much almost knocks you over. If you'd rolled a nat 1, I would have said he would knock you prone.
So roll 20 is being weird today, so I don't actually know what I rolled yet.
Oh,
So far, it was bad. Oh yeah. All right, well then. Schmidt, you got this, and do I actually have I gotten Smitty's name yet?
yeah. Everybody's kind of acquainted with each other when you were sitting down at the table. So
Okay. I go, well, Schmidt, you got this, and I give him the biggest sign of respect I can possibly muster up, which is, of course, a pat on the back, giving him bardic inspiration.
you have bardic inspiration. That's a D6, correct?
I'm a bard, baby.
There we go.
Yeah, it is. So, okay. So, yeah, it's whenever you make a roll, Smitty, next time you make a roll, or within the next 10 minutes when you make a roll, when you get your number, before you get the result, you can choose to roll a d6 and add that to the total.
Sounds
the
good.
little angel icon is my bardic inspiration symbol for now. So,
All right.
way to go, Smith.
That works for you. Works for me.
Yep.
I got only 4
Aurelia.
more of those, so it's special.
Nice. Aurelia, it's your go. You got one in front of you that's not being grappled. You can knock him in the head. Yep. Now I do. I hear you just fine. All right. Okay, go ahead and give me a attack roll, please. With your staff, yeah. Gally, I love you. I'm glad you're enjoying. A 12. You know what? That just hits. Roll me damage. Oh, are you doing that one-handed or two-handed? Two-handed? All right, that's 8. Awesome. You knock him pretty good, actually. So hold on. Yeah, he's a little bloody after that. All right. Is that your full attack? Is that your your full turn? All right, here we go. Yes, he did, Gally. He did feel that one. All right, that's her turn. Now it's the bandit's turn. The one being grappled by Smitty is going to try to get out.
He could try.
Nope. He's not going anywhere. He's just struggling, and you're bear hugging him. He ain't going anywhere. Gally, I know you saw that roll.
He's got a roll against, but I'm going to assume it was a 1.
Yeah. There was no. He's not going anywhere. He's just getting nice and cuddly with Smitty. All right, and the other one being held, I'm gonna go ahead and roll his, which is this one. Hold on. Yeah, sad trombone. I don't know. Hold on. So, give me a second.
Hold on, if you need it, I got it. Oh, you have it.
Got it. Yeah,
You have it.
I do.
We both had it.
That's right. So hold on.
Did you just play the laughter thing from the MIDI board?
No, I played sad trombone.
Okay, well, it sounded like one of the people in the actual ambiance noise was laughing. So that's I thought it was funny.
Oh no, there's laughing in the background going on right now. Yeah. Okay. I need. Let's see. Because you're holding him, Katrina. I need you to roll me. What is that?
Strength.
Yep. Well, no, it could be athletics or acrobatic. Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics, I think.
Yeah, it's athletics. Yeah.
Roll
athletics for the
yeah.
grappler. So yeah, athletics. Nope, he broke out. So
Ooh.
he pretty much kicked you off.
Ooh.
So no, he's free. He's not grappled anymore.
I'm so sad now.
Whitney says she's so sad now.
Can you seriously not hear me?
It's all right. It happens.
You have to hold it up to your mouth. The microphone's at the grate.
That's what I'm doing.
Are you hitting the space bar?
Okay, figuring some tricks out. Yep, he's no longer grappled.
How are you holding the space bar when your hand was in your pocket, in your lap?
That was his turn
Yeah.
to get out, so that
You have to
one's
hold the
grappled,
space bar as you
still
talk.
held. That one got free. This one is going to attack. Hold on.
Ah.
Going to attack Mahambra. It's going to attack Abe. So let's see. Yeah, I got to figure out how to mute those, but it's okay. You can't see the other rolls, but you can see that one, so I understand.
All right. So what do I do?
You're just going to... I'll find out if it hits in just a second.
You sit down and take it, obviously.
No, that's a miss. That's a big whopping miss. He just swings right past you.
Ah,
Right? Good job. All right, and let's see. He's being held. That one's free. That one's there. This one there. This one's going to take a swack at her. He whiffs. And the last one that's still free is going to take another swack. And I think that one hits. Hold on. Give me 1 second, everybody. Yep, that one does hit. What was the damage? Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, she took a few hits. Alright, let's see. Now it's her turn. Because you're holding that one in front of her, the captain, the lead guy, she gets advantage on her next attack. And she gets 2 attacks. So she
That
gets
was my
advantage.
plan.
Yep, alright. So, this would be... We should be... By the time we get back to Aurelia, that should be top of the 3rd turn? Yeah, 3rd turn. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Let me roll her attacks real quick. And she got it. Wow. With advantage. Well, the first one. The first one's a hit. The second one is a hit. Wow. Okay. She hit twice. I'm sorry, he's not dead, he's just knocked unconscious. It's your turn, Mahambra. Abe.
Alright. So, I missed the first time somebody tried to attack me, missed me, and just out of pure rage, I just yell, "Stop fighting!" Does that do anything?
No. It's a free action, but no, they're just looking at you like, what?
Alright. In that case, I go ahead and I headbutt the guy closest to me.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of anger management. What can I say?
Go ahead and give me that roll. Nice! Oh, that's a definite hit. Now roll for damage, sir. 4 damage. Oh, buddy. And it's this one right here?
That's the one.
You just knocked him out cold, buddy. He is on the ground crying. Good job there, sir. That's your attack. All right, it's your turn, and now we're up to Smitty.
So, question. How far can I throw somebody?
Oh, I was gonna pitch an idea to you, but I think you might have it handled.
I was going to let you also know. Let me enlighten you real quick. Jens would know this, but I forgot to give you the handout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause just a second. Well, yeah, because you're a street art. You've lived in. I know your backstory. So.
Tell me what I know.
Anyways, here, hold on. So give me 1 second. I'm about to hand this to everybody, and I want you to look it over. We don't have to read the whole thing right now, but I do need you to read this over. These are the rules of Waterdeep, the law, the code of law, the legal code. Show to all players.
Code legal.
Yep, the
All
code
right.
legal of Waterdeep.
I'm going to gesture. I'm going to elbow Smitty to get his attention, and then I'm going to point down at the hole and gesture like holding someone over it, and I go, "It'll."
Yeah, but you don't want. If you killing someone is not good.
That's
I
why
didn't say I was gonna
gesture
kill somebody.
Holding someone over. I want them to. I want them to think that we would get them to stop, but I don't want him to do it.
Okay, that's perfectly fair. It's up to Smitty how Smitty wants to do it.
I don't know if Schmitty can pick up that subtlety, but you know, I throw my suggestion to the wind.
Right. Because if you look at the code legal, crimes against citizens, murdering a citizen with justification, exile up to 5 years. Yeah, so we don't want to murder a citizen without justification or anything. So they are. It's weird, but you definitely just don't want to kill anybody. So we want to keep that. I showed that handout to everybody. So that's
Right.
the code legal.
Right,
So-
like I said, by throwing somebody, in a sense, they're unconscious, that wouldn't necessarily be killing them, though.
No, not if you threw them into somebody or you know.
Well,
like,
that you never know. That might be what my plan was.
that's perfectly fine. I would have to have you make. I want to say that's athletics to be able. I mean, I know you're strong, but athletics maybe to pick him up and throw him.
Let's see. That'd be a 19, sir.
19. I'll give that. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. So yeah, you can throw him at least 10 feet, easy. 10, 15 feet. No, I give you that.
Okay,
Like a paperweight to you.
right, that's fine because
Pebble.
that person that's next to Katrina there, he's gonna get hit with him.
So the one next to Katrina. Okay, so you're going to take.
That guy, yes. That guy, yes.
He is an improvised weapon. That is correct. Give me the
That-
improvised weapons roll.
That's exactly what I was going for.
6
But-
won't hit.
Damn.
You pick him up, you throw him, he lands just. You overshot. Because you're such a big boy, you overshot when you threw it. You threw him on the other side of the guy. So he's.
I mean,
sitting
that's
next to the
fair.
commoner just blacked out, just laying there.
I mean, that's fine. He was in my way anyways.
Problem solved.
Right? He was in my way.
That is cool. That is cool. Yeah. All right. All right.
I was going to use a
Alright.
phrase I usually say when I do that, but I know you like to keep your streams PG, so
No, my stream is rated M for mature, sir.
I wanted to hit a bitch with a bitch.
That makes sense. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'm reading something. 1 second. All right. Now, Katrina. He broke out of your grapple.
Stab him in the foot with my dagger.
Oh, well, that could be doable. Give me a roll.
What am I rolling?
You're on the bottom right, middle right. There's the dagger. Hold over the dagger. It'll have a dice roll to it.
How am I don't.
Hold on, she's learning this. 1 second. Alright. You see where it says dagger?
Yes,
Hover over it.
I am hovering.
You see the D right there?
There's
Or
not.
B?
There's nothing there. Has me the option to click on it.
What? So you see.
Just to let you know, though, this woman that you see is Lily. Even though you've already knocked him out, is trying to murder him.
Oh, she don't have.
It's literally on me though.
What's that? It is. It's not equipped. Where's it at?
Okay.
Oh, he's helping her do the roll. So hold on. Gally, I'm trying. Am I doing okay? Be honest. Don't be too harsh. I think I'm doing okay, but I'll get better as time goes on.
Okay.
I'm going to read a lot more between now and next week so that I'm got all this down, but I think for a first session, this is not bad.
I did it.
That 20. Jesus. She's on fire with these nat 20s today.
Yes,
I
she
am.
is. My God. Is that double damage? I think
Well,
it'd be
what it
four,
what it
so
what
it'd
it
be
did,
eight.
yeah,
It'd be 8.
yeah, what it did, the game will naturally
Yes.
do roll the dice twice, but it happened to be that both times.
So that's an 8. Wow, she, whew. Give me a second.
Good job.
So that bandit right there.
Right in the foot.
She says right in the foot.
Pretty hurt. As she stabbed him in the foot. Jins, it's your turn, sir.
Can we swap? Because this is getting annoying.
Swap what?
Let's see here.
Headsets.
I just tried.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
just
I'll
jump
just wait
onto
to listen
jump
to
onto
it
this
through the
table
TV,
right over
because
here.
Not being able to hear me is
Okay.
annoying.
Just make my way over there. I'm gonna stand on top. I'm gonna gently touch my hand on my throat and cast thaumaturgy. And so 10 times louder than the average person yelling, which I did the math while we were waiting, is about the sound of a jet taking off. I
Jeez.
shout, enough! Stop! And see if that doesn't end. Can I roll an intimidation?
You can roll intimidation with advantage. That's actually really good. And you know what?
Cool,
This is
cool.
going to be the first thing of this game. That is very good thinking. You, sir, have earned inspiration.
Woot, woot. Is it because I did the math on how loud 10 times a human scream would be?
Yes, and just the thinking, the actual thinking, is just that was
Yeah.
critical thinking.
Well, someone said stop already. That didn't work. So I figured
yeah.
that louder would work. So, roll number 1. That's a 7. We're going to hope for a little bit higher on the roll number 2, though. So I'm glad we got
Ooh, no!
Oh,
They just
kidding me.
their attention, and you get them
Two
grabbing
strikes.
their ears. They look up at you like, no, they're too, you know, they're too enthralled in what's going on right now.
All right. Can't say I didn't warn you. Schmitty? Actually, no, I already gave inspiration to Smitty.
Yeah.
Can't say I didn't warn you. Mahabra? And I'm going to give Mahabra Bardic Inspiration. So
Mahabra's got Bardic
Mahabra,
Inspiration. Nice.
Yeah,
So that means
if you roll something, you can choose to add a d6 to it. If it's just not to your liking.
It's to a saving throw or an attack, not a damage roll.
maybe
Make
throw
sure.
an attack.
Yeah. Right.
Ability checks. I guess the one thing I'm not counting is damage, which I should.
Correct. This is.
Yeah.
Third turn. Oh boy.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
Yeah, this is like the second time you've mentioned the third turn. There's a mood change.
Isn't it?
Shouts of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs up out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room. A monster with the warty green skin, a tangled nest of whirly black hair, and a long carrot-shaped nose and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that half a dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear, except for the barkeep, who shouts as you hear
Yeah, it's VC 3. 4.
I hope you've appreciated my labels.
Think that's everything? Nope, hold on. They are, hold on. Okay. No. Alright, Gally's like, I think so. I know Gally can see it. Alright. So the troll is popped up out of the Undermountain and is in here, and you can hear him smashing and causing a lot of destruction. We will keep our same initiative order, except the bandits are literally done fighting.
No. That's very nice of them.
And he's getting ready to join the fray. So, what's happening here? Anybody can roll a nature check to see if you know what the flying bat-looking creatures are. But you know everybody should see and know what a troll is. Jen's with a
Tell me your secrets,
almost a
DM.
20 there.
On only the rolls that don't matter.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah.
Same thing.
You know what? I'll
nature.
give that. That's the check. Okay, all of you know that those
yeah,
are
I see it now.
sturgeons. And you know they like to suck blood. They're like overglorified mosquitoes that are the size of a bat. Okay? And everybody knows what the big troll is. You know, if you can't see that, something's wrong with you. So let's see. So what's happening is, as this is happening, so pretty much what's happened is most of your commoners and everything are running out of the bar. They're just leaving as fast as they can to get out. So they are just running out of the bar.
Hey, DM, where
That's all
is
we're
the
here.
way out?
See, right here. So they would be running out this door right here. I just put those out of the way.
Not that I'm gonna run. I was just, if
Yeah.
they needed help out, I was gonna see about potentially doing so. But it looks like you're just letting them run out.
Yeah, they can get by. The troll's pretty distracted with things flying around him, and then especially when Durnan decided to show up right in the middle of him. So it's all good. So, like I said, most people are hiding or anything, but it's all good. So Durnan looks over at you and said, "Are you going to do something or not?" As he says that, and also he says, "Make sure when we kill this thing, you douse it with some lamp oil and set this thing on fire. Maybe kick it back in the pit. I don't care, but we've got to do it." So I'm going to keep your initiative
I'd
order,
stand
but I'm-
clear if I were you.
Right. So I'm going to roll him into initiative. You can find lamps and stuff on the table, so it's not a big deal.
Do I have any spells?
But like I said, that's when you kill it.
You
So-
do, but we don't have them picked.
This is annoying.
Oh, Durnan. Oh. Okay. Now, Aurelia, you're up first. You see
Nice
this
to not go
big
last.
troll. Oh, she's saying she wants to try to find an oil lamp to throw at it. Huh? All right. So, make me an investigation check, real quick. I'll give that to you. The DC was low because you see them sitting on the tables. You see them glowing. It wouldn't take much for you to grab one off the table. So you're going to try to throw it? If you're going to try to throw it, I need an athletics check. Give me 1 second. I'm definitely gonna have to get a second screen. Now I see why Galley has 2 screens. So forgive me, everybody. I'm doing my best I can. There we go. That's a miss. That's not gonna hit. You overshoot and you just see a small little fire, as the oil lamp just falls down the hole. Good try. Yeah, great try. Good going. Great try. Mahambra! It's your time, my friend.
All right. Am I able to use a great axe with this guy? Like,
Hell yeah, it's a monster. You best believe it.
All right. In that case,
Now that you can kill.
all right. I'll go ahead and I'll pick up the great axe, and since it's right next to me, I'm just gonna give one massive swing, and hopefully,
All
that
right.
knocks it out.
All right, go ahead. Ah, buddy, 7. That's gonna miss.
It's because he's a little bit taller than me, but next time maybe.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Sorry about that, my friend. Smitty, it's your turn.
Alright, cool. So, to the table that's right of me, I'm assuming all those people are gone?
They're cowering. They're either hiding under the table or they pretty much run up here and they're hiding in a corner.
Calvin, are you standing on the table? I'm gonna make a perception check really quick to see if I can see. Go ahead.
I was going to say Mahabra. I wanted to remind Mahabra that they.
So,
Yeah, I don't know the exact stats of a troll. I'm just assuming it's hardier than that.
so I'm gonna make a self perception.
Especially with
So I'm gonna make kind of like a self perception check to see if I really notice he's actually on there, on that table.
Go ahead. 14? Yeah, you see an oil lamp on the table that Jens didn't kick over. You see.
I'm talking about if I see him on the table.
Yeah, you see Jens on the table. Yeah, he's still standing on the table.
Yeah, there's a reason behind that.
Him and an oil lamp.
I shouted at the volume of a jet engine.
I hope you know where I am.
How about there's chairs right here. I am going to grab a chair.
Okay, that'd be improvised weapon, but you're not within melee range. Are you going to chuck it at him?
You know what? I might do that. I'm going to grab that chair.
You didn't come in.
That's right. I like it.
You
Yeah.
have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah. So yes, I have 30. So that'd be 10. I can get right behind Mahambra.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you
So
can
I'm-
move through an ally square.
Right. So it's 10, 15,
And
20,
Mahumbra's shorter
25,
than
30.
you could most likely make an attack.
Well, by me doing that, I would be actually sharing a square, and I don't think I could do that.
Well,
So
that would
if-
be within. No, yeah, you would have to move through his square. So if you move, you were where? Right here's where you were.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 5, 10.
Yeah.
Grab the chair. 15,
Right.
20, 25, and 30 to get you right there. But you would take an attack of opportunity from one of the Sturges.
Right there.
Right there, yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the chair, and I guess I'll take the attack of opportunity real quick.
Okay. And also, I was going to let you know what you notice, all of you, as you're watching this, as you saw all the Sturges come up with them. Actually, some of them went back as they were so gorged with blood. They actually went back down the hole. So, hold on. Let me get rid of these other Sturges. Hold on. If I move your character for a second, because I didn't even. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, most of them went back down the hole. What you noticed, you saw them flying back down the hole. So there's only 3 left. There's 1 next to you, 2 on this side, and these are gone. So hold on. They were completely gorged with blood. So okay. So you will take that attack of opportunity from that Sturge.
Yes.
All right. And I didn't put them in initiative order. Hold on, give me a second. Are they in the initiative order? Hold on.
They are not.
I'm definitely getting a secondary screen for this thing. Give me a sec, and...
Would highly recommend it. I love mine.
Okay, they should now be in initiative order. They are. Okay, perfect. Alright. Ooh. Oh, it hits. It hits you, let's see. So it is now attached to you.
Cool.
At the start of each of its turns, you will lose hit points due to blood loss. But it did hit you.
All right. How much damage did it do initially, or does it?
Say what?
Does it do any damage initially, or is it just like a per turn?
No, it done additional damage. It did 6 piercing damage to you.
Oh, did you?
Because it hit, and then now it's attached to you for that.
All right,
But at the
so
start of its turn,
all right, so 6. Got it.
so
All right, well,
it's literally attached. So
all right.
you either have to get it off or attack it on your turn. So it's
Well,
your
since it actually attached to me, before I actually made my last action, I will take my action to remove it,
okay.
or to attempt to remove it.
Go ahead.
What is it going to be? An attack?
That would be an attack. Yes.
On a strike, I'm assuming, since I'll maybe try to pull it off.
You want to try to pull it off?
Well, can I use my weapon to? If I, well, see,
you can use the chair to beat it.
Okay, I will use that.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm not going to use that.
That's not going to hit it. It just slides off of it as you try to hit it.
Something so small has a big AC.
Yeah. Is that your full action?
I've moved. I made an attack action. Unless I can use a bonus action to try to grab it.
Well, I was going to say, you got to know your class, man. You are a barbarian.
Right. Well, usually any hand using an object or something like that, it could be a bonus action. But I will submit my turn until next turn.
Come on, Smitty. Think about it for a minute, brother. You are a barbarian.
I know I can rage, but I'm going to wait till next turn.
Are you angry?
I'm very aware what raging does. I'm going to wait till next turn. I can use my bonus action next turn to rage.
So you did rage?
No, I'm going to wait till next turn to rage.
Next turn to rage. Okay, 10-4.
It's important to know when is best to release your rage.
That is correct.
Katrina, it's your turn.
Is there a thing on the table nearby?
I can't hear you at all. No.
I'll say you see the Sturge that's attached to Smitty. You see the big troll.
Did he hear me?
And then Dernan also shouts out to all of you. I'll try to handle the troll. Y'all need to worry about the Sturges.
Did you actually hear her when she spoke to you, or no?
I did not.
I don't think so.
Heather didn't hear her either.
No, it's the microphone's being stupid. Hold
Nor
on.
did I.
Hold on 1 second.
And
I'll speak for her right now. She just wants to throw something at it.
She wants to do what?
Is there anything around her she could pick up to throw at it?
She doesn't have the improvised weapon skill.
Well, she could still use it. She could still try to throw something.
She could throw an oil lamp at it, but that's also a possibility of catching you on fire.
But she's saying she still wants to throw an oil. She wants to see if there's an oil lamp she could throw.
That's fine. Roll me a perception check. $21? Yeah, you see an oil lamp right on the table right next to you. Clear as day. Just burning.
I want to grab it.
And if you're going to throw it, I need an athletics check.
I want to throw it at the thing that's on you.
Oh, she's making a risky move here. She wants to try to throw it onto the thing that's on me.
That's what I was saying. That's, yeah, you know.
Let her do it.
Hey, I will. That's not a problem. With a nat 20? Oh my god. You know what? Not only do you hit it so hard. Where are these rolls coming from? Jeez. You hit it so hard that you knock it back into the pit, and it's just a flaming ball as it goes down into the pit. So that surge is gone.
Thank you.
That was a great move. You know what? That was good. Point of inspiration for you.
The sucks they can't hear me. Alright, I'm done.
She says she is done.
I moved you for a second so I could delete it.
Yeah, I see.
Why keep not 20ing?
I don't know, but keep on doing it.
I'm trying.
All right. Good going, Katrina. That's your turn, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's her turn.
All right.
You are
Jim,
holding down the
it's your
space
turn,
bar
sir.
when you talk,
Have at
right?
it.
I'm standing on a table. Is there an oil lamp on this table?
There is. Wait, no. Didn't Smitty grab? Did you grab? No, he grabbed the chair.
I grabbed the chair, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is an oil lamp. So feel free to tell me no. But can I grab the oil lamp as a bonus action, pour some of the oil onto my rapier, or no?
Give me an Arcana check for that.
Okay.
Wait, not Arcana. Give me a second.
I would like to point out that I am resistant to fire. If your worry is that I'm going to get it.
I knew you were resistant to fire, but I'm trying to think what would be a good check to see if you know how to do. Like, I know what you're thinking of doing, but I want to know if that.
Performance, maybe?
Hold on. Let me see what would be a good check for that.
Wait, hold on. What do you think I'm doing?
Well, you're lighting your scimitar on fire, so.
My rapier, but yeah. Okay, that's what you're seeing if I know how to do it.
Right. Well, I mean, not that you wouldn't know how to do it, just that you're doing it in a combat action, like within 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So, sleight of hand, maybe, because you got to be quick and
I'm more or
dexterous.
less just grabbing it haphazardly, drop. Yeah, if only I was
Better if you
some
what?
sort of like pilfering thief or something.
You could.
Right.
Good.
Still only an 11.
An
Huh?
11. Because that's a
Do I
dexterity.
need to take fire damage?
No, you don't take any fire damage. Your roll wasn't that low. You try to do it, and you notice that you get a little bit on your blade, but then it easily goes out. It's just not holding on there because your hand's a little shaky.
What up, Sushi?
So you're just shaking. You're trying to pour it on, and you're trying to do it quick, and you just notice that it's not holding to the blade. So no fire damage, nothing happens. You're still got it in your hand, and you're trying to pour it on your blade, and nothing happens. It just pretty much goes out. It's the moment you put a drop on your blade.
Okay, I say fuck it. I guess I'm gonna keep holding the lamp so I don't throw it on the table.
By the way, they can't hear me right now, but the guy you're hearing right now is Kelvin from Kelvin from TikTok. He does a lot of TikTok videos.
Give the troll a little stab with a knot on fire rapier.
The DM here knows him really well.
Hey dearest DM, do you want us to say we are using our inspiration before we roll or before we know the results?
Before you roll, if you're using inspiration.
Using my inspiration on this rapier attack.
Okay.
Because I want to participate.
That's not a nat 20. That's a regular 20, correct?
That's 20. So yeah, let me roll my advantage one here.
That does hit. And
Yeah,
that's a
That would be a nat 20, sir.
That's 20.
oh,
All right, so that's 11 damage, friend.
11 damage to this troll. Nice. Actually, that's 5, 6. Yep, 11 damage. Yes.
Yeah. Math is cool. So yeah, I just kind of stab into its side and I look up at it and I realize
Math is
how much of a
cool.
mistake I've made of setting this thing. And I live with that. And I already used my bonus action in my movement, so that's all, folks.
That was a good hit, Jens. Good hit. So now we see you playing with your swords. Great hit.
It's nice to participate.
Now it's Durnan's turn, and Durnan doesn't play. So let's he's going to take out that big great sword you see in his hands. He's going to take a swing at it, and he gets to make 4 attacks.
4 attacks? Good God.
Yep. Let's see. He
Don't fuck with Durden.
don't
All right.
fuck with the bar owner.
Yeah, don't fuck with the barkeep.
The alcohol?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, I fixed her mic. Wait, switch out mics again.
Let's
I'm just
see.
talking to the computer.
1 attack. He hits once. Ooh, Durnan. He hits 1 and only gets. Let's see. Ooh. Give me a second. Nice. No, I wish that had happened, but no. He only gets 1 swack in. He only gets 1 good hit in on the thing, but you see it hurt it pretty good. All right, and oh, I didn't add Mr. Troll to the turn order, now did I?
That you did not.
Well, we'll add him in
That's
this.
fine. He doesn't need to take a turn. He doesn't need to take a turn.
No turns.
Ah, wow, he's at the top of the turn order. Wow.
Listen, it's like jazz, baby. It's all about the attacks you don't.
Right. Well, that's okay. Y'all, it wasn't really a surprise round. Kinda. It could have been. But it's all good. And I do have the sturgeon.
We hit him while he was still crawling up.
Exactly. Aurelia, it's your turn.
Wait, so the troll's not going to take a turn?
No, we'll wait till we get to the top of the turn order for him again. Because
We just got back up to the top. Durden was the bottom.
that's true, Durnan was the bottom. Oh, why didn't it do descending? Hold on.
You just got to reset it every time.
I don't know why I'm asking for my own death, but you know, I like to feel the challenge.
All right, what did you say?
I said I'm gonna attack the trolls.
Okay.
Magic spell.
Nice. What are you doing? Firebolt? Good. Yeah, just click it. Nice.
Nice roll.
Very good roll. Go ahead and click me for damage. 7 damage. Nice. And because that's fire, let's see. Okay, give me a second. Give me a sec. Alrighty. So what we will do is give the troll his attack here in just a second, but good damage roll on that. Good damage. All right. Now I'm gonna give the troll's attack. Because Durnan sliced him with the freaking sword, so he didn't like that too much. So he's gonna make an attack. That is a miss on that, and he gets 2 claw attacks. That's a hit, and that's a hit.
Who's he attacking?
Durnan. Give me a second.
Oh, whew, I thought he was attacking me because I also
Right.
have a sword. You gotta understand, Michael, that resilience isn't Jen's thing.
Well, no, he went after Durnan because Durnan has the bigger blade. So, and plus he's right in front of him, technically, Jens. So,
It's entirely more intimidating than I am.
right. So that worked.
I'm a starving street rat. That's a full-grown, strong man. I also would consider him prime target.
Exactly. That's the person you don't want to mess with. So now the Sturges do get a turn. So give me a second. All right. Sturges. There's two. There's actually two of them left. It's going to go after Mahambra. This one's going to fly over. It's got... Oh, yeah, it can move. Okay, it's right there within range of Mahambra. Gonna attack. Let me roll. And it misses. It's that armor you got, man. I just don't like it. It's trying to find a place to poke its piercer in, and it can't find a place to do it. This one's gonna fly over towards... It's gonna come up behind Mahambra, and it's going to try to attack Jins. Ooh, buddy. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now here's the day that Jen's dies. Got it.
No. It's a nat 20.
15% sure I'm the only one that can heal, so this is fun.
So you take 5 damage.
Ow! That's just at above half my health. I have an odd number of health, so you can't hit exactly half, but...
You're practically bloodied just a little bit. It hits you pretty hard. Alright.
Oh no, I'm at 4 out of 9. I am bloodied.
There you go.
Jump, Bert!
And that's the Sturges' turns. Smitty, it's your turn. You're up. And it is attached to you, Jens, by the way.
Alright, well, first things first, I want to use my bonus action. I'm going to rage.
Say again, what?
I said, well, first things first, I want to use my bonus action. I want to rage.
Rage.
Rage. Alright. And then I'm going to take this chair and I'm going to smack the crap out of him with it.
The troll or the Sturges attached to Jens?
I didn't see that. I see troll.
You see troll. He sees red right now.
Hold on, is Smitty deaf?
He's not that bright. He's not that bright.
It's all good. Go ahead, let me get that attack. Improvised weapon. That, sir, is a hit. Roll me damage. 7 damage. Not bad at all.
And looks like that does include that does include the rage damage.
Yes, it added rage.
Yeah, because I had Beyond 20 do that, so yes, it should have added rage.
Awesome. It did. It did add the rage. I'm looking at it here. You've got 1d6 plus 4 with, you rolled a 3 plus, no, it didn't add rage. Because that's 1d6 plus 4 for your improvised weapon. And then, or no, that added the rage. Is that plus 4 your rage bonus for your strength?
No, the
so
rage
it did add
should
rage,
be.
yeah, because 1d6 plus 4. So no, that's
Yes.
okay. That's
Yeah, as your modifier
Is that
to
your
your
turn?
attack. I'm trying to think. I think I only have one attack right now, so yes, that would be my attack. Yeah, one attack per
That's your
turn.
All right. Katrina, it's your turn.
She didn't come through. She's saying, is there another oil lamp she could pick up?
You would have to move to other tables. You would actually have to move to do that. Yes, you can see them. After that perception check y'all all rolled, you can see the oil lamps.
Which ones have not been picked up that she can see?
I would say there's one over. Well, that's a wood pile. So there's one here. There's one here and one here. Well, a correction. There's one here and one here because Aurelia grabbed that one. So there's 2 right here.
She wants to know if there's a broken bottle on the ground. Like since it's a bar, like glass or
Let
something
me
on the
turn
ground.
you up a little bit. It's hard for me to hear you.
It's not that her sensitivity's off.
Well, I can turn you up on my own, so give me a second.
I think I know what the problem is.
No, I had to turn down. No wonder I couldn't hear you. That was my bad. Okay. Alright, so what does she want to do? Grab the oil lamp and throw it at the troll?
No.
Well, she wants to know if there's any broken bottles on the ground.
Did that come through?
What's her movement speed? 30? So she could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then you're looking at 5, 10, 15 feet to throw it at the troll. So she'd have to make a pretty damn good athletics check to throw it that far.
She wants to know if there's any like bottles or anything on the ground.
There's some beer bottles. Yeah, I mean, you see it. Well, they're not bottles. I mean, you see maybe a wine bottle or 2. You see some broken cups and goblets that have been smashed because of the fight that happened earlier.
Well, what I need to do to pick up the bottle and throw it at the sturgeon on Jen's.
She wants to know if she can pick up one of those bottles and throw it at the sturgeon on Jen.
See, yeah,
Improvised weapon's not technically a barbarian thing; it's anybody thing.
yeah. I mean,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But also, you can use improvised weapons without having without being proficient in them. You just don't get a proficiency bonus.
Correct.
you
You
just won't
use
get a
anything as a weapon, you're just not good at it.
Yeah, use improvised weapon, and I want. Well, I mean, if you're that close, then yeah, you don't have to do an athletics check. But just go ahead and give me an improvised weapons roll.
All right, so at the very bottom left, hit the little dice thing.
Yeah.
It hit the D6.
D6.
Yeah, D6.
Did I do it?
Click it.
Roll.
Yes.
I don't think she has improvised. She might not have.
She does it. She does it. I'm trying to get it to roll a D6 from there.
Yeah,
I got a
it's fine.
6.
It says she got a 6.
Okay, she got a 6. Well, she could roll me just a regular D20 roll. See if she hits an attack roll.
Top one.
What do you mean?
D20 up top. Same thing.
Oh, the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And 15.
Says she don't get a proficiency bonus. She's got a 15.
15? That
Yeah.
hits with 6 damage.
Yes.
Jins, she just saved your life. She literally, when she takes this beer bottle, or not a bottle, she takes the wine bottle off the ground and she just literally says, "I got it," and chucks at that thing and just beats it. It just literally just falls over and just, and, just like choking on the blood. So no,
Sorry, I'll have her a better mic next
Look
week.
back at Trina, and I smile and I go, "All right, don't let me forget I owe you one."
Right?
I'll have her a better mic next week.
That's fine.
You're welcome.
She says you're welcome.
It's dead. Good going there. Good going. Okay, Jins. Now that you're sturge free, it's your turn, my man.
Hold on, I'm adding a note to my character sheet that I owe Katrina one. All right. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try pouring more oil on your rapier. I did bring the oil lamp with me. Am I able to try that again? Think about it. Mull it over. Now I'm worried that you can't hear me.
I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Did you hear what I want to do?
No, go ahead. Say it one more time.
Oh, I said if at first you don't succeed, pour more oil on your rapier. Since I brought the lamp with me, can I try it again?
Yes, sir. You may.
Sleight of hand?
That seems
All
correct.
right.
20,
How's a 21 sound?
that, sir, works. So you're
I
not
have
as
a flaming
shaky
rapier.
anymore. You're pretty sturdy now, and you take that freaking oil and you say, "I got this," and you just yank and just pour it all over the blade, and you see the blade just all erupted in flames.
All right. Luckily, I'm resistant to fire, so I can handle the heat. And I'm gonna do a stab. I'm gonna do a stab to this dearest troll.
Okay, go ahead, give me a roll. Eight's
How does an
not
eight
going to hit, sir. That's not going to hit.
So I had this like triumphant moment where I look at my rapier and it's on fire. And I go, yes, and I just miss entirely.
Why did it move Mahumbra down like that? That's not right. He should have already went. Hold on. That messed up. So he's going to go before Durnan, and I'm going to move him back up in the turn order. So I'm sorry about that,
Anything's fine.
Mahumbra. Sorry, Abe.
And-
We'll fix that.
I've unfortunately already used my bonus action, so I can't give out any more inspiration. So that's all, folks.
All right, Mahumbra, it's your go. I will
Okay,
fix you
okay.
in the turn order after this. Just give me a second.
No worries. Apparently, I was taking a little nap there, and then I
It's okay.
opened my eyes again, and
Dwarf friend, please focus up.
I'm gonna go ahead and try this great axe attack once more. Hopefully, this time something happens.
If you want, you can use your Bardic Inspiration before you roll.
Oh, I already rolled.
The rule of Bardic Inspiration is you can do it after you roll, but before you know the results.
True, that is true, that is true. Before you know what your damages are. So if you want to, go ahead and roll that d6 so you can see
If you
hit.
want to, I have a way to automatically roll it and be on 20 if you want to let me. Up to you, though.
Yeah. I roll what? A d6?
Thank you, Gally. I appreciate that. We will talk before Thursday, I promise. A 1. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's not going to hit. But you take a good whiff at it. You're
really
trying
doing
to
my
get
best.
into the feel of battle. It's been a while, and you're just trying to get into that feeling. You're like that blood rushing, you know, that adrenaline. You're like, ah! You're just trying to, and it's just not working at the moment. But good shot. Now it's old Durnan's turn. Durnan's going to get his 4 attacks. Please let me roll a nat 20 with Durnan. Please let me roll a nat 20 with Durnan.
You know, it's sad when the DM wants to roll a nat 20 just to kill the creature he put out there.
No, you just. I'll tell you after the game. Just hold on. Let me go ahead and take his attacks. Oh!
It is.
Oh, nat 20! All right. Ooh! This might end it, folks. This might end it. Well, the troll, anyway. Let me do some damage real quick. What does he get? A plus what to that hit? Hold on, give me a second. It's a plus 8, so that's not a natural. So that's 11 damage there. Hold on, this is where it's about to get interesting. It's over. So you see him hit it one good time right there. Yep, here it goes. All right, this is over. So I'm going to. Well, the battle's not over yet. But so what happens is, you see Durnan take 2 swipes. First swipe, he hits the troll right in the gut and just gets him a good slice down the middle. You just start seeing blood, you know, green blood just ooze out of his gut. Then all of a sudden, as the troll leans over to grab his belly, Durnan takes Grimvault the sword and just lops its head off right there. Your troll is dead. That's amazing. That's the end of Durnan's turn, but we still have 1 Sturge left in the battle. Troll
If
is
someone
dead.
could please kill that Sturge.
If somebody could throw a bottle at it.
Aurelia, it is your turn. Give her just a second. It's over here. Yes, ma'am, you can move. You can move 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. There you go. She's getting up close and deadly. If she was a gunslinger. Go ahead and give me that attack.
Ooh,
19, that's a hit.
nice.
Nice. Give me that roll for damage. Oh, yeah. Guys, gals, everyone, you see Aurelia just sit there and take that quarterstaff, and she literally just beats it right over the head, and you just see blood rupture everywhere. And it falls right off into the pit. She almost pulled the "this is Sparta" moment, where she just takes it and pushes it off into the pit. So, this battle, ladies and gents, is over.
La fin.
That sounds
We
great.
did it. We did it. We did
Heard you that time.
it.
For that, you get a... Alright, this battle is now over. I can close that, close that. On that. So they are all... Well, it was right there. That's fine. It was supposed to be right there. But it's fine. It's dead. So... That is amazing, everyone. It is now... I'm say at 10 p.m. my time. This is going to be the end of our session. I hope everyone had a fun battle tonight with our troll. But before I let you go, I'm going to tell you what's happened. So, as Dernan pretty much takes the troll corpse and just pushes it off over into the pit, you know, he takes the head and mounts it behind the bar, by the way, because that's just pretty damn impressive. So,
I'll take a couple of oil lamps and just drop them down the pit for safe measure.
That's fine. That's fine. So you see Dernan, he grabs the head and he's going back behind the bar, and you see him just mount it right up here. He said, "Yep, that's my trophy." Well, I gotta do it in his voice. Yeah, that's my trophy for the night. So as he does that, so yeah, and as that's all going on, as this ruckus starts to dwindle down, you see the bandits pretty much drag out the guy that, you know, you knocked most of them unconscious, but they drag the leader out of the bar. And as they're doing so, let me find this real quick before I end this session. So yeah, you see the bandits, and one of them, I can describe them to you. One of them, the leader, pretty much, had an eye-shaped tattoo on his bald place. Yeah, bald place. And that was the leader of that group. So, and your half-orc woman, if you want to talk to her next session, that's fine. But they pretty much, you know, all leave. They drag their leader out, and they're all running for the hills. So, and she's pretty much sitting down, nursing her wounds, having a drink or two, and just relaxing. So, in the next session, guys, we will continue where we left off, and we will end our night here. Y'all are just now, you know, licking your wounds after this battle with the troll and the Sturges.
I think most of us didn't get hurt, but yeah.
I did.
Smitty, I give you a cure wounds. I just walk over and I go, "Well done, friend," and I give him another pat on the back, but this time my hand glows. So that's a healing of 13 damage, 13 health. I hope that gets you healthy.
Oh, well, I actually have a max of 13, so yeah, that does
That would've got you
more than
healthy,
plenty.
huh?
Brain. So,
All right, and then I'm gonna do the same to myself because I also took a fun licking.
you did?
I'm also back. We're level 1 characters, so we're all feeling fine, like age wine.
Nice. So as Jens is walking around healing the party members that took some.
Oh
took
no,
some
that's
licking.
it. I have 2 spell slots.
Yeah, well, it's all good. You'll be able to rest between now and then, but there won't be a long rest between now and next session. But you're pretty much, now that you know everything's settled down, you know, you can, at the beginning of next session, you can ask Dernan, you know, if you need any food, drink, things of the nature. You can do things of that, and we will get. I will do a lot more research into this as the week goes along. I can try to prepare a little better, but I think for a first campaign, day 1, you know, I hope everyone had fun today. Players, did you have fun?
Absolutely.
Indeed, yeah.
'Twas a pleasure.
I need a better
Nice.
mic.
Oh, we'll work that out. It's all
No.
good. We got a week. We
I
will be
think
doing
Jen
this-
still thinks those guys were racist.
No, actually, you know what? One last check. Everybody give me an insight check so you can find out a little bit more about those bandits as you notice them leaving the bar.
Like, if you didn't know what you knew, I'm convinced you also would think they're racist. It's like they're like, oh, you know, you're part of that dirty kind.
No, this is great. No. So, Aurelia and Mahambra, Aurelia might know a little bit of this because she's done, her studies and stuff. She might know a little bit about these different guilds and groups in Waterdeep, Mahambra just notices they were some bad folk. And what he noticed about them was the different marks and tattoos and stuff they had, and so did Aurelia. Come to find out, they are... Let me pull this up. I got it. Come on, where are you at? There we go. You find out that those bandits are actually members of the Xanathar Guild. So, and you do know that a little bit about that the Xanathar and the Xantharium have been at odds.
They also exist in Dungeons and Age, so I just happen to know.
Right,
about that.
right. The Xantharium. So they've been at odds in Waterdeep. So it makes you wonder. You could talk to her later, but it makes you wonder why they were picking a fight with her. I'll leave you on that for the evening to think about until next week. Also, I will make sure everybody should have a copy. If not, I'll give it to you again next week of the code law of Waterdeep.
Yeah,
So,
if everybody looks at the top right of the screen where the chat bar is, the little paper right there. If you click on that, it'll show you in your player handout stuff like that. It'll show you the code legal right there.
Yeah, you should have the code legal of Waterdeep. I recommend between now and next week you read that, study that, because it will save your ass in this campaign. And just to show you something real quick before we leave, this is also what the inside of the yawning portal looks like. I have a handout on that. Hold on. Give me a second. Thought I had a handout on that. I will give that to you next week. What how ruckus the yawning portal really is. But you did a great thing. You helped out the half-orc woman. You helped kill a troll and some sturges, and you got some adventure in. So it will only get better from here, I promise. And I hope my DMing will get a lot better than this.
All right, so that's enough XP to get us all to level 20, correct?
Not yet. No, we're milestone here.
Next session, got it. Next session.
No, next session ain't leveling up yet. That was just a little bit of a scuffle. So we're not there yet, but we will get there. But I want to say thank you to all my players. Players, you've been wonderful tonight. Heather, Andrew, Kelvin, Abe, it's been a pleasure having you here tonight, man. I hope you're enjoying D&D.
Yep, definitely. Thank you. This is the first time, and a lot of this was brand new to me, so it's like super fun.
Yeah, it's new to Heather on Roll20. She's getting used to the everything on Roll20 and stuff. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. It's going to take a little bit of used to for me DMing this. I just found out I'm going to have to get a second screen this week for this laptop because I need a place to put all my reading materials.
So this is wildly off topic, but Abe's icon on Discord is a GIF of a baby thing gyrating around. So it's a still image, but whenever Abe speaks, it just starts flailing around. It's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Right.
It's great.
Hey,
And thank you also, Whitney, for playing. I hope you are enjoying. I hope I'm not doing a horrible job. This is my major.
You're doing good, bud.
Right. This is my first major DMing session and doing it on Roll20. I mean, I've DM'd a few games before, but to actually do it on Roll20, and I hope you like the ambiance, the music, and the sound in the background. Did that work out real well too?
Yeah, it does. I do like it a lot.
All right.
it's ambiance.
Ambiance.
So yeah, background noise, like to say, the fancy word for background noise. But I'm glad it works. It was a good investment, so it goes along with the stream. stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. I really do. Thank you for coming and watching our game. We will do this every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. For Abe, that's 6 p.m. West Coast time, Pacific time. I really do appreciate it, everybody, and I'm going to end my stream here. Thank you. Come back and see us. All right,
Bye.
end my stream. Oh man, that was
Alright, that was fun.
great. That was
was good.
great. I enjoyed that. That was really fun.
Hey, I enjoyed you.
And it's not working.
What? Oh.
Right,
just
you're gonna
wanna
have to
say
set up the
thank
Arcadium
you.
Chronicles for me and Heather though.
Yeah, Katie. It's our
You know, like I see here, I have like lots of actions in combat that I can use, but like, for example, there was this one, which